Bro, you read that text? Oh, excuse me. What am I going to run next for the moment? Or work on next, excuse me. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? You go in and out. Like I can hear you for a minute and then I can't. That's wow. You read that text I sent you, bro? Man, I'm telling you, if they do that, I'll be done with COD. Because really, Warzone was the only thing keeping me in it.
Yeah, if they do that, I'd be going to something else.
You know, once I'll go back to Siege. It's on my Xbox. I'll go back to Siege. Fuck it. If they get rid of Warzone, I'll go back to Siege. Because multiplayer is not what it used to be on these games. It's just not. Multiplayer is not even fun anymore. Like I went and ran some free for all in Modern Warfare 3 the other night, and I was like, this is really dull.
Yeah.
Like comparatively. And they're talking about you won't be able to access loadouts in this new game mode. You'll have to do similar to PUBG and pick up ground loot, and that includes attachments.
That's bullshit.
Yep, you'll have to go around, pick up guns, and pick up attachments and add them as you find them.
Wow.
Which I get. I get they're trying to make it a little more tactical. That part I understand. You know, it kind of makes it to where it's not going to be run and gun all the time.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, I don't mind run and gun. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again, but all the time, it's like, bro, I'm not trying to sweat like that. I do enjoy that they're wanting to take a more tactical approach to it, but taking it away altogether, I don't think that's a good idea.
Now, I will say this. Everybody's going to be pissed that they take away Warzone because a lot of people, 90% of the United States actually
Mm-hmm.
plays fucking Warzone.
Yep. And a big chunk of that 90% only play it because it's free.
Yep. And if they take that
Like,
away, I won't be playing it, that's for sure.
nope. I definitely won't because I just I'm not paying $70+ for the same recycled garbage every year.
Yeah, no shit.
Like I'm just not. Like it's the same thing with just different guns and a different storyline, but it's the same shit. I'm not going to continue to pay $70 a pop for that.
Yep. And that's what a lot of
That's
people.
why
That's
that's
what
why
we.
I liked Warzone. It's
Right.
free and the only money I spend is for builds. You know, for blueprints. That's it.
I guess we're waiting on MK to actually get up.
Yeah, he's. I didn't realize he was in a match when I joined up with him. Get 5 eliminations with shotguns. Of course, that's one of my daily challenges. You know I don't use no damn shotguns.
There,
Party
there
exceeds
is a broken
squad max.
shotgun.
The from what? Damn it.
The pump action, but in one hit, if you hit them in the right area, it actually downs them in one hit. With the blue shotgun.
From that's the
Wow, I am breaking in and out.
yeah, it did it for me too. But yeah, the from what Mark was telling me, it's you got to get a purple MP. Cause the gold ones, he's like they're worthless. He's like oh, he's running solos. That's why it says party exceeds squad max. I didn't even realize he was running solos.
Okay. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
send
think
it.
he can. Let's see if there's a shotgun.
Let's see. Yeah, so I didn't even play Black Ops 3 enough to know that they had that game mode called Blackout on it.
Yeah, I didn't either. And
I played the multiplayer a handful of times and was like, no.
Yeah, that's exactly the same here. And after that old MW3 came out, I started playing that on multiplayer,
Mm-hmm.
and that was actually fucking amazing.
Right. And then I come to this because Mark finally showed me how to fucking get by and actually fucking make it in this shit.
Yeah, and now they want to actually,
Yeah. Like now that I'm figuring it out and starting to get semi decent at it, now they're gonna take it away. Like seriously.
Johnson
And
Armory
people were.
TX, reinforced
Mm.
barrel, extended mag 1, and that's a level 15, level 29, level 4, level 3, and level 7. Ooh.
Let's see if I can put anything different on this thing. So I can give me that precision.
Yeah, I was actually about to get on YouTube and start watching YouTube, and
Mm-hmm.
then I got off because nobody was on. Everybody that I play with is offline. So I was like, well, shit. So,
Right. Like, well, damn, boys.
so I decided to actually go ahead and actually get the fuck off. And then I get your message saying, oh, as soon as you got off, I signed in. I was like, ah, fuck. I was like, yeah, I don't mind joining back up.
You can speak on that, A Smoke. You can speak about you can speak about the ganja, honey. I'm in a lobby that these cats are not against the ganja.
Hell no, I praise it.
Ace said, "Hell no," he praises it. She don't know what that means.
But I'm just telling you that that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Hey, tell her to smoke it free.
Even if that means you gotta stay with her and let me go do my thing.
Okay, that's fine. Go do your thing, honey.
Because my ass is going to bed early tonight.
Okay.
Okay, the shotgun that actually has the one hit is the Bryson 800. Hello?
I'm here. Hold on. I'm hang on a second.
Marine SP. What? Oh, so that's it.
Oh shit, that cracks me the fuck up.
What?
My my wife cracks me up. She said it's just something she said that cracked me up. It was about the show we're watching. Have you seen the show The Greats? It's about Catherine the Great.
Russia.
Russia's like what is it, their first or last female ruler?
No.
Yeah, it's about yeah.
I don't know. Don't think that,
It's
but
it's a funny yeah, it's a funny take on history essentially.
all the great and occasionally.
Yeah, it's called The Greats, and it's based on like historical events, but you know they make it like they tell the story in like a funny, messed up way,
Yeah,
Don't say it.
they do that all the time.
and it's just
Don't
it's
say it.
I'm not, bro, and it's just it's really hilarious some of the shit that happens in it and that gets said in it. Yeah, I want to put that ported compensator on this thing.
Man, I can't believe that every time a
No, there's a scope I like on the sniper rifles, but in order to get
Okay.
it, I have to get the SVD to level 20.
Okay. I'm about to actually give you a gun to go look up,
I'm
and
not saying nothing.
but I'm about to go get you have you go look up a gun, and I want you to go to the store, and I want you to look up the heated gun of it. It's called a Tempest
My
Torrent.
child using my full government name like she's just meant to.
Mm. Hey, tell her that's a felony offense. She can go to jail for that.
I will tell you, bro, this SVD is so weak. If
Doesn't mean Jacob Allen here, son.
young lady,
Jacob Allen here, son. Don't you say that. Jacob Allen here, son. And it's fire. Yeah.
what? That was in his face.
Hey, bud. King.
You are my
I can see your voice thing popping up, but I can't hear you. Might be because I'm in the.
I've got it. Give me a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Sit down.
She's trying to clean out her.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear you because I was in the firing range.
Oh, okay. Go look up the gun is from I want to say MW2 or MW3. The
Mhm.
cheapest turret.
Oh yeah, yes, MW.
I want to say 3.
I think it's a marksman rifle
It
from
is.
3.
It is, and then I want you to go to the store of that gun. I want you to look up the. It's a multicolored gun, but it's heated something.
Okay, Tempest Torrent. Yeah, I like the Tempest. It's all right. Let's see. Go to the store and look up what now?
It's called heated something or something heated.
That'll be down in. No, sit down. That'll be down in the.
Sit down and eat your pizza.
Oh, man.
I'm just taking.
Let's see. Let's see. The only thing in the Modern Warfare bundles is the Dark Rituals, Grim Tidings, Dragon's Bane, and Overgrown 2.
Hold on, I'm about to look at it.
Stop, honey. Stop. I don't care. You're gonna sit here. Well, we'll
Oh,
get
it's gonna be
you
a
that in a
battle
moment.
rifle. Battle rifle.
Uh,
I want to say because I don't see the cheapest turret in. Where is it? Hold on. Cheapest turret's the MW.
yeah, it's Modern Warfare.
So if I go to shop, it's gonna be. Oh, Steel Rainbow? Frank? Crucible. And
I can't.
whenever you
Go
actually
ahead.
look, the sniper rifle scope is a blue thermal,
Oh shit.
and it lights everybody up as red.
Huh.
Boys, just
What's
got a
up, man?
solo dub.
I noticed that we looked and I was like, oh shit, he's in solos. I was wondering why it was saying that the party exceeds squad max.
Yeah, I was in solos. I just got a 16 kill game winner.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
But
Dude, I planted so many fucking mines. It's not even funny.
but
No, I
yeah,
was just
That
talking
last-
to Ace, bro. I just seen a video. They're talking about. I don't know how true it is, but they're talking about getting rid of Warzone
What?
in exchange. Yeah, in exchange for a game mode that's similar to Blackout from Black Ops 3, where you will have no loadouts to choose from. Instead, you will run around, pick up ground loot, and in that includes attachments, and you have to build the weapon as you go, picking up attachments.
So it's basically COD, but it's basically Apex but COD.
I was gonna say Apex or PUBG, but just COD.
That's so gay. I left
Yeah.
Apex for a reason, and that's after 4,500 hours into it.
He said, "Yeah, it got kind of dumb."
Yep.
Not even so much dumb. It just got to the point where they started updating it with shit that just brought it away from what it originally was.
Yeah. And it's
Alright, I
like
will be right
I was
back.
telling
I'm just
Ace.
gonna
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I was just saying, I was telling Ace, if they do that, I'll quit playing because multiplayer doesn't hit the same for me like it used to, and Warzone is the only reason I fuck with COD now.
Yep.
I was gonna say if they take Warzone away and kill my camo grind, I'm just gonna say fuck you to COD.
Yeah, like I said,
Hey.
I will be one of the millions who will walk away from COD and won't pick it back up until they get their shit right.
Hey, to be honest with you, I'll be suing COD. The Activision.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, I put all this work and effort in this game mode, and then you're just gonna take it away from me when I start figuring it out and getting shit. Like now you're gonna take it away, like bro.
And whenever somebody actually puts a lawsuit on Activision, it's automatically paid for. So they don't want to go to court. So if you ask for $100,000, they're going to give you it.
Oh yeah, they gonna throw you that 100K real quick because they won't settle that shit out of court.
Yep. And me, I'm going to ask for $1 million.
Right? Why? Because man, that's all like just on principle.
The
Hey,
time,
hey.
the hours of playing.
Well, in a minute, come
all
on.
of that.
Right? Like it's
I will
on
be
principle,
right
man.
back.
All right, you're good. Like it's on principle, dude. Like you don't. Hold on. You let me put that up here so you don't spill it, and just let me know when you want some, okay?
But yeah,
no, like all the hours I've put in on this, bro, all the money I've spent, like,
right?
no, dude, you're not gonna just give me some measly ass little teeny tiny figure and call it a day. No, you gonna pay me for my efforts.
For real. And on the Tempest turret, the Damascus Heat bundle, that
Right
sniper
there.
scope
Mm-hmm.
is the MCPR 300 sniper scope
Right.
with the blue thermal and imaging finding of red.
See, I've got the. I use, as far as blue goes, the thermal I use on that is the SZ Heat Source 800, but it don't show them up red. They still pop up, blue.
Yeah.
I will say that thermal is useless against smoke, though.
Not this one.
I'm gonna get some.
This one, see, it
Listen,
blocks out the smoke and actually does the heat signature. It's straight for heat.
See that heat source, for some reason, as soon as smoke pops up,
Yeah, it's
it
over
can't
with.
see through the smoke.
Yeah.
And it's like, how is that a thermal if it can't see you through smoke? That's not a thermal. Like that. In what world is that a thermal? Child,
It's
child,
not.
in
It's
this in this chair.
But that's sniper scope on
Stop.
the Tempest turret is supposed to be legit, and it's supposed to increase your range by 360%. It's fucking amazing.
Hell yeah. Stop crying because I took a blood pressure cuff away from you.
Might not be
Sorry
nice.
about the fan.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry about the fan. I gotta get. I'm dying, bro.
You good? It ain't that bad right yet. I'll let you know.
Oh no, bro. It's in that point. Like my house, where I'm living right now. It's that point. The part of the house that the bedroom is in that I stay in. The sun hits that bitch all day from sun up to sundown. And bro, it is hot as a bitch back in here. I mean, we got the AC unit on with the fan blowing to pull the cool air into the room, and it's still hot. I'd be sitting here sweating sometimes.
Does your walls have insulation?
Oh, bro, I think so. But they should. But this house was built in the damn '60s, bro. This is my
Oh,
great grandfather built
oh,
this bitch.
oh, I got you.
Yeah, they lived in the basement for 3 years while he built this bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, he come up, cause the house they used to live in is like a football field away from the current house down in the field, and it's falling apart. You know, it's fucked up. But he come up, he got all this land, and he come up to this spot here where the house is, and he dug out the ground and built the basement. And then as he covered up the basement, and him and my grandmother, my great grandmother, and all his kids lived in the basement for 3 years while he built the house. They
Yeah.
moved in this. This bitch was completed and moved into in 1969.
Yeah.
So
That,
it's
that's
I
just,
think it's got insulation in it, but it was built in the '60s, so I have no idea.
yeah, it might need some new.
Right? Like it might need some new, which it's got a new roof put on it, and the way the roof is designed, it's designed to let the heat out. Like you know how houses you got to vent the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Well, this material and metal is designed for you not to have to do that. It does that naturally. So that's helped a little. I can tell a difference in like, last year and this year with the new roof than in recent years.
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying in years past, because years past, bro, that shingle roof, damn, it gets hot in this bitch.
What are we
And my
doing, man?
grandfather was old school. He had to go do something. Said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
But my grandfather was old school. Man had an air conditioner in the house and wouldn't turn it on. And when you asked him why, he'd be like, "Cause I'm afraid I'll get comfortable and I won't want to go back outside." I said, "Man wasn't wrong. Man wasn't wrong.
You're right on that one.
Man wasn't wrong." And people be like, "It's crazy because that man stopped going to school in like I think it was the third grade."
Damn.
Hmm. Oh yeah, bro. My great grandfather had 12 brothers and sisters.
Hmm.
Yeah.
See, I got two sisters and one full blood brother and a half brother, half blood.
Right. So
And
I got two little brothers. One's my full brother, the other one's half.
see, I don't talk to my half brother due to he sent me to JDC when I was
Oh
13.
damn.
And then I went from JDC to fucking prison for 6 months
Damn.
and got out. And after that, I said no more. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Right. Right. Like if that's how you gonna act, bro. Like nah, man.
Uh,
We got to.
and he got me a felony. I'm a basically complete felon.
Oh yeah. Like
But
that's damn.
what I like about Texas, it doesn't matter if you're a felon or not. You are allowed to have a gun in your house, and only way you can bring that out is if you're protecting your land
Yeah.
or your house.
But say but say that makes sense though. As
What's
long
good,
as
boys?
long
I
as the
am back with
weapon
some
stays
food.
cool. As long as it stays inside your dwelling, I don't see the problem.
Yep.
Felony or no felony, as long as the weapon stays inside your dwelling and doesn't come out for any other reason than the ones you stated, I don't see a problem with felons having a gun. I really don't.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I done shot a 50 cal sniper. That's what I went. I either
I
had
bet that bitch kicked like a motherfucker.
actually no, it actually felt pretty good.
He's like, well, obviously yes, but for what you think, no.
But I either had two options. I can go straight to prison, or I could go into the military. One of the branches.
Yeah, let's
Well,
go ahead and give me that military.
my mom signed off on it, and I actually agreed to go into military sniper training.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
from there, as 13 years old, I was at top of my line in my class, in my group.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, literally, top of the line, I literally camouflaged myself into a tree and covered my
Dude,
sniper,
that's dope.
covered my sniper up with leaves. And my instructor walked right past me, walked right past my gun, never seen anything, and he found everybody else. Well, they called me, told me to come out. I didn't move. Well, they thought I ran off. By the time I came to the base, I got locked up. I was like, no, my instructor passed me multiple times, and he didn't see me.
Right.
He was like, well, if you blend in that fucking good, show me where you blend in that.
Get out of my pocket.
She literally just walked over there.
Get out of my pocket.
Get out of mommy's pocketbook.
And I showed him what I did. I actually took some paint and made it look like I was actually a tree. And put my hand up against it, and he was like, I passed this tree 20 motherfucking times and never seen you.
That's how you that's how you know you taught me correctly. You taught me correctly.
And he actually passed me after he found out that I wasn't lying. I was being honest.
Yeah.
And
My
then
water too?
from there,
Yes, she could.
Jesus,
they
come on.
wanted me to actually
You drank my water?
snipe a target from over a mile away, or a little bit further, probably around like 8 miles.
It's trash.
And instead of using the 8-mile one, I went to almost a kilometer.
Man.
And which is from one side of town to another, basically. And I shit
Yeah.
you not, I hit my target straight headshot.
Can I help
Washing your hair.
I have a chunk missing out of my finger.
Okay.
Can I help you wash the dishes?
Mommy's not washing the dishes right
Daddy, I
now. Well, probably tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, kiddo. I swear. I love that she wants to do all this stuff with me. I really, really do. But it's
She's
like,
a good influence.
it's like, kid.
Tell it for me. I'm a good influence.
Good
But
influence.
yeah, I got a honorable discharge due to I had a bullet skin on the back of my head.
Ooh, damn.
Didn't even
Oh,
know
damn.
that somebody was sniping in the hill,
You're about to
and the target was where I was walking right
you to
past.
sit in your chair.
So I was like, okay, that's cool. And I actually decided to actually confront him, and I whooped my instructor's ass for actually telling me to stand down.
Mm.
Dude, I was told if there is another World War III, like a World
Damn.
War III.
I believe I'd be ready to whoop somebody's ass.
Oh yeah, I was. And whenever I whooped my instructor's ass, he was like, I never got my ass whooped, but you're under arrest too. Fuck. So,
Hey, don't pinch me.
now my hands are registered.
Ow,
And
Cora.
I can't have my military sniper in the house where I paid for it, so I have somebody hanging on to it that lives in North
What,
Florida.
man?
All I gotta do is make a phone call, I have it here within 3 hours.
Right.
And then I've been told that anytime there's another war, I'm the first one that they're calling.
Mm. Damn. I'd be ready to whoop somebody's ass like you damn. You ain't more responsible than that. You shooting this weapon down range and you don't see me in that damn scope.
Oh, he knew I was there. His
Oh, you
reason
bitch.
was, oh, I'm just trying to scare him. No, you don't do that shit, bro.
Right? Like, no, bro. Like, you ain't that good, bro. I don't trust your shot.
Yeah, and I told him, let me get up there, like you walk in the past and see if my bullet hits you.
Right? Yeah. Let's see how well. Let's see how well that. Just remember. I'm just trying to scare you.
Yep. Well, he was
Like,
like,
yeah, it
no,
ain't so
no,
funny
no.
when the shoe's on the other foot.
Hey, his exact words were, no, 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 I don't want no beef, bro. I don't want no beef. I was like, yeah. And then my instructor told me to stand down. I said, make me stand down. Well, he tried. It didn't work.
Mm.
I'm not a badass.
Stand.
I'm actually a cool guy.
Stand. No, I'll be with that too. Stand down. Stand down. Hell, some bitch almost took my damn head off, and you want me to be cool about it? You want me to
Right?
laugh with him and shake his fucking hand? Like, you got me fucked all the way up, bro. You don't know me where I come from. That's
That's
an insult, man.
for real. And
Like where I come from, that's grounds for me to go choke the life out of him.
well, he got dishonorable discharge for trying to actually kill one of his
Yeah,
one of his
inappropriate use of firearms.
team. Inappropriate use of a sniper.
Yep, inappropriate use of a sniper rifle. Yeah, dumbass.
And after I whooped up on my commander, he actually
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Congratulations, you whooped my ass first time ever." But CPs actually get him. That's all I heard. And before I knew it, I had 12 motherfuckers on me.
Right, and it's like, yeah, it's like, let's just go ahead and admit it, Commander. You just doing this because you got your ass whipped and you got embarrassed. Like, that's all it is. You're
Well,
embarrassed now, so you gonna make an example out of me.
and I'm cool as fuck. I don't mind actually shaking up with people, actually hanging out, drinking beer, smoking cigarettes. I don't mind doing that. Or I don't mind hanging out. But one thing you don't do is try to snipe me in my fucking head.
Right? Like, hold on, man. Like, why you trying to shoot me in the head
Yep,
with the round that could very easily just make me unrecognizable, bro?
for real. And after he got dishonorable discharge, they ran a test on me, found out that I had PTSD, schizophrenic, bipolar, and ADHD. Then,
Oh yeah, so that's like, okay, you got to go.
yeah, then I got a dishonorable discharge due to me fighting with my commander and having those disabilities. Which I already knew I had PTSD from when I was 5
Come on.
years old.
7:30. 7:37.
Rolled up.
Do I need to get the handcuffs?
I didn't push her.
Come on.
Damn. I'm asking my woman, do I need to get the handcuffs ready? Because she grabbed both of her wrists and pulled them up above her head.
Sounds like a question I would ask. Easy.
And I shit you not, I really do got cops handcuffs.
Bro, I was with my friends one night, and I was like 15.
Hello? Whoa. Kinda cool. I really don't think we need this on. You wanna know why?
I said, give me a minute, my mic come unplugged.
Oh.
But no, I was with one of my friends. I can't, bro. I'm getting frustrated, man. Every time I touch something and something else falls, every time I touch it, and it's starting to frustrate the shit out of me.
Don't touch it.
Right? But no, I was 15 or 16, man, and we're sitting there at the table. We're all playing cards and shit. Well, I didn't know it, but the dude sitting directly next to me was like going to school to become a cop and shit. So I'm sitting there, And my older brother, he died. Damn, how long has it been? 2, 3 years. Yeah, he died 2, 3 years ago in a car wreck. But he come up on me, and I noticed what he was doing because I could see him out the corner of my eyes. He comes up with a little bag of weed and he slides it under my leg. And I looked at him and I'm like, okay, you motherfucker. Well, I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. The dude who's going to school to become the cop, his name is Derek. Well, I'm waiting for Derek to turn his head. As soon as Derek turns his head away from me, I grab that shit and I toss it behind me so fucking fast.
Right?
And they're like, what's this? I'm like, what? I'm sitting there looking at cars. I'm like, what you talking about? What? What's what? Turns around and they're holding weed. I said, hell, I don't know. She said, I've been sitting here playing cars, man. What you talking about?
Right.
And like, bro, they messed with me so hard, man. They went in there and got our buddies and his girlfriends. They went and got their playtime cuffs and took like the little fuzzy shit off of it,
Uh-huh.
so that way it would be like an actual set of handcuffs, bro. When I tell you this man straight hip tossed me onto the ground and arrested me for real, I was scared shitless, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Shit, the first time I ever actually got handcuffs put on me is in Little River.
Wait, South Carolina?
No.
Oh, excuse me.
Ashdown, Arkansas.
Empty.
Gotcha. There's also Little River, South Carolina. It's like an hour from me.
Oh wow.
I barely
Yeah.
hit it
But,
today. I hit it like 3 times.
I stole from
4
Secession
max.
stand at the baseball park, and I actually didn't recognize that a state trooper pulled up. Well, I brought a box of fucking chocolate bars out and ran it to the fucking car. And then from there, I ran back, hopped through the fucking window again, grabbed Skittles, Sneakers, every fucking candy you could think of, and I hopped back over the door, shut the window, and took off to the car. I told Mom, let's roll. And she was like, where the fuck did you get all this candy? They're in the trash can. Didn't tell her where I got them from. Well,
Right.
after I seen the front tag of this vehicle, and he was in his personal vehicle, that tag said state trooper. I said, Mom, we gotta go.
He was like, oh shit, we got to go.
Well, he hopped on the phone and called the dispatcher saying, hey, there's theft in progress. This is my badge number and my rank and all this. I need you to actually have the officers quickly hurry up.
Yeah.
My mom decided.
Oh, bro.
My mom decided to stop at the where homeless can go eat and actually get a meal 3 times a day, which is right up the road from the baseball park, close to the school. Well, out of nowhere, we get swarmed, and the officer said, I need all your kids with their hands behind your back. My mom said, do what he says. I was like, okay. And then he started reaching in my pocket and then grabs my fucking junk. He was like, what's this?
What the fuck?
I said, dude, that's my dick. You want to play with it some more? Well, he quickly let go. And
Right.
he was like,
oh, my bad.
For your
My
age,
fault.
this is exact words that he said. For your age, I have never seen someone with your age have a big penis like you do.
He said,
What the
I've never
fuck?
felt that before, man. Hey, man, you had shocked this man. He said, huh? he said, most 14-year-olds I have to frisk, I don't feel that. That's a weapon, sir. That is a weapon, young
Yeah.
sir.
Well, we went downtown to the station, and they actually read us our rights and let us go. Because I told him if you didn't let us go, I was going to sue the fuck out of this sheriff department, and I will have your badge. He was like, what for? Because you sexually assaulted me.
Because you decided to fondle me, sir.
Well,
just
They-
tried to fondle me, bub.
They literally let us go, and gave my mom a ticket, gave the kids a warning, and said, "Oh, please do not bring this up in court." Well, I bring it up in court. Well, they dismissed the fucking ticket because of it.
Right? Hey man, you had impressed man. That's all he could say. He's like, bro, what? Like,
Yeah,
no,
And that's
yeah, like, no, that can't be. That's a weapon. That can't be.
no, he thought it was a fucking long ass pill bottle. Like, why would I have a pill bottle in my pants?
Right there, like at that spot. Like, come on, guy.
Oh, dude, he must have been from fucking Lowell, Massachusetts or some shit, because that was common back in the day in Lowell.
Yeah, no shit. And
What up,
his
Peter?
exact words
He must
were,
have knew
"Oh,
the tricks."
I'm a rookie. It doesn't
Y'all ready
fucking matter.
for a game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Like an accidental brush is one thing, brother. That was a grope.
I mean, literally, he was grabbing and
Like
squeezing
you
it and
fondled
everything. I
my
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like you fondled my stuff. So
One of these.
Okay. What? What's going on?
it
I will
causes
be right
yeah.
back. I
I'm
should go
back.
wash my fucking hands. Alright, no doubt. I'm just gonna
All
wash
right,
my
yeah.
hands real quick, but I'll start it up.
Yeah, apparently my sister said, "Oh, update, okay, restart."
What was it,
Oh,
Zach?
yo,
he
Ace
said
Hood,
to
try, update your GPU and CPU drivers.
Oh, mine automatically does that.
So, I'll be completely transparent with you. I thought the same thing. I learned the hard way. Not
I'm
true.
about to be ordering a whole bunch of different.
No, I actually got a platform on mine that I could actually go to and do updates on my drives and GPU. And
Yeah, I
from
have the
there,
same thing. Not,
from there, after I do the update, it actually I don't know, it does.
Cause
all
see,
that.
I've got my console set up to automatically do the updates, and sometimes I still have to go in and manually do it.
yeah, because I was gonna
'Cause
say
it- for some reason it won't register and read.
software, and I have fucking GeForce Now for my RTX.
Okay,
Fucking, and I always have to manually update it all.
I got two graphics cards. One's the AMD Ryzen
Mhm.
5600, and I got the GeForce Now 3060.
Yeah, I have I have a 5700G mobile processor that does graphics as well, along with my 3060 Ti, and I have to always go into it manually for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's what I do, and I do that when I first boot it up, and whenever the next day comes, I do it again just to be on the safe side. And I
Okay,
do
so you
all my
reboot your
updates.
shit like daily.
Yes, yes, and whenever I fall asleep, it gets shut off automatically.
Well, and one, I don't know if y'all do it, but my brother pointed out to me, Hawk pointed it out. Don't leave the game running. Like when you get off, get out of it, because
Oh,
there's some
always
kind
do.
of AI virus in the software of the game that is literally skilling the bots as it sits on your lobby screen.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it is
No.
true.
I will be right
So-
back. I'm
so-
still my hands.
All right, so I've started just completely closing the game off once he told me that.
Yeah, that's what I actually do. I always close out, and anytime I reboot my PC, it's automatically what I call. I do system updates, I do app updates, then I go on my.
Oh yeah, you go through and
graphics
manually
card.
make sure
Yes.
everything has got the freshest, newest shit on it, and
Yup.
everything's up to speed.
And I automatically go before I launch the game. I do a check for updates.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm actually good.
Because, see, mine will say, I've got my console set to automatically update, but there's times that it'll be acting funny. I'll go in there and there won't be an update. Then I'll back all the way out, go
Oh
back
no, no,
in.
no, no,
Now
no.
there's like 2-3 updates.
No, no, no. What the way you actually do it? You go light up the box of the game, and then hit
Mhm.
your 3 little lines, and then go to manage game and add-ons. And then from there, what it's gonna do,
It'll take you straight to its.
it takes you straight
Yeah,
to
because
the
I
download.
had to do that. I had to do it that way the other day for the first time.
Yeah, and
I was like, well, how the hell? And I tried it that way, and it went to it. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. I've never had to do that before, but
yeah, on my Xbox, I have an Xbox Series X with the disc area.
see, I got the Series S.
Dude, it's a lot faster on turning. Basic, whenever you turn on your system, it loads up fast as fuck.
Mhm.
On the
Which
Xbox
I've had this.
Series X.
Me and my wife have had this Series S since like 2019, and I need to take it apart and clean it, bro. Like, it needs it bad.
If you ever actually get a new Xbox, get the Xbox Series X Black Edition.
Oh, not to change subject, but it does involve Xbox. Have you seen the seed that they're coming out with, bro? It's a damn handheld.
No.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're coming out with a handheld.
Have you seen the hybrid? It's gonna be an Xbox
no.
slash PC.
What?
What the fuck?
Enemy dropping
and
into
gentlemen,
the
I
AO.
have a fourth. He is now loading up
Nice.
the console now.
Sweet, sweet.
But yeah, it's a Xbox slash PC, and it has up to headshot.
Change
But
the
it
match.
actually
Playtime's
has
over. Stand by
up
for
to
deployment to the
8
war
terabyte
zone.
of SSD,
Mm.
and it's supposed to be faster than anybody that custom built their PC.
See, here's the crazy part though. That handheld Xbox, bro. I checked the price on it. It's got starting price is $799 is what they're looking at.
The
That's
one that I'm
wild.
looking at is close to $1 million.
Battle Royale.
What
Ooh.
the? Jesus.
Yeah.
That thing better do
Gas is
magic.
closing on your position.
Well,
Just
it's
hightail
supposed
it out of
to
there.
connect to your TV.
Enemies are dropping into the
I don't know
area.
who would
Watch
drop
the
it.
skies.
I feel like all these most wanteds up here would be a nice bit of cash. We got 3 of them,
Yeah, that works.
or that recon. Either way. Oh, Yellow said, "Nah, man, I'm with this recon." Bro, y'all missed it the other morning, man. I got into it with this cat. We'll hit this one right here. I got into it with my team, bro. Oh, wait.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure
catch
the
up with
intel
y'all.
point to discover the next gas spread.
Damn, I waited all the way over here. Shit.
You're good, bro.
But, nah, bro, I got into it with my squad, bro.
Man, the one thing that I don't like is whenever they don't work together, they work against each other. And 2, whenever they actually call everybody the N-word.
Oh, bro, like, these cats, if this was one of those cats, he was in, alright, the loadout had dropped in, right? Well, we were, you know, big ass bunch of firefights. As soon as we get done with one, we'd pop up another one. So, you know, we had to go through a couple
Stay
firefights.
there to secure the intel point.
Well, I run over to the loadout to get my loadout, and I'm like, okay, I looked at the time, like, okay, we got a whole 30 seconds before the gas is even close to it. We're cool, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I go to pick my loadout, bro. It don't even finish, like, you know
What
how
on
you
me?
hold the button.
I don't know where though.
I'm still floating.
They'll load it
But,
right on.
Intel
bro,
point
I had
captured.
like 30
Great
whole
work.
seconds to pick a
You've earned a
loadout
peek at the
before the
next
gas
gas
even
spread.
got there. And this man's just beep, 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 beep. Keeps beeping the horn. I finally like, stop that goddamn horn, bro. Like, you you the type of dude who nobody in the squad got the funds to revive you, and you steady pressing that buy me back button.
Right?
You're sitting there, the whole squad's like, man, if you want to play solos by yourself, go play solos. I'm like, dude, it ain't about that. It's I don't need you to hear that damn horn every 10 fucking seconds.
Yeah, because you're giving our fucking position away. Just stop that, man.
Facts.
Right? Like, dude,
Oh,
just
from
quit.
the side?
Like, it's like, I don't need the video. I'll catch up. Go on about your day. And then they sit there talking about this warrior, this keyboard microphone warrior. I'm sitting there like, bro, I will smack the shit out y'all.
Inserting armor.
Like, man, you don't know me. I will smack the shit out you.
Buddy, you gotta get better. Why the hell are you gonna use the AK-74 when I have massive recoil problems?
If you don't know how to build, don't use that weapon. Because you're gonna put yourself in a
All squad mates
predicament.
are in the safe zone.
And a predicament.
Gas is closing in.
Bro, Jake, me and your brother were on.
Oh yeah, dude. I got off, I played a couple with them, and then got off, and got back up, and they were still running
soldier
the squad,
incoming.
bro. I was like, damn, y'all been at it,
Positive
huh?
ID on the bounty zone.
Bro, by
Hunters down.
like 4:15 a.m., my brain was fucking mush.
I believe it, bro.
I just got flashed like a motherfucker.
Man,
I have
said
two
I
people
needed
shooting
a
at me.
break.
Run away.
Coming around.
Get back in the fight.
Thank you, good sir.
What's going on?
Get out of here! Bro, that's crazy. I've been running.
Come
with
here,
my
bounty.
Right here.
Oh, baby.
Mm.
I just want to shoot you in the forehead.